Alright, so it's like 5:30 in the morning. I had to wake up at like 3:30 a.m. Your boy's exhausted. I have to get on this flight in like half an hour. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep max. Alright, so we clocked in at the second airport. The boys are sleep deprived, tired, hungry, but we pushing through. Just picked up some fasting fuel. I'm gonna try and push my fast back until after I get to New Orleans. So around like 2 o'clock, like my time or their time, I don't even freaking know at this point. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I broke my fast at 4:30 a.m. today with a shot of Fireball. The first time I've taken in any calories before noon for the past like 5 years was with a Fireball shot at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's fucking crazy. All right, 9 a.m. drinks. We got 2 shots of whiskey. No, I'm not just housing shots at 9 a.m. I'm not that much of a sicko. I'm actually gonna be putting it in my coffee. You see, I didn't want to be like double fisting, like 1 beer, 1 coffee. Figured just kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Spice the coffee up a bit. So here's how we do it, right? We got bang, shot 1, shot 2. Spice up the flavor a bit, get a little buzz going. Your boy's terrified of planes, so like I gotta take the edge off a little bit. Also, it's just spring break, bro. We're balling out. All right, mix this up a bit. Taste test, give it a sniff. That's what's up. I can get behind that. No food calories until I get to NO. Big ass shot glasses, bro. All right, so on a second note, that drink does not taste good at all. So I wouldn't be able to vlog if both my hands were full. Like I gotta hold the camera. But regardless, it tastes so bad. It's way too strong. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's extremely strong. Would not recommend it. Alright, so we have officially clocked into New Orleans. This is my first time down south since I was like 9 years old and went to Disney World. Quick little house tour, not the craziest thing. Got a little like TV room and shit, a nice little kitchen. Couple of rooms in here. Nice rooms. But yeah, your boy is fucking starving, bro. I've been pushing like a 12-hour fast because like if you disregard the alcohol calories, all I had was like those like tiny little snacks on the plane. I had some cookies, like that like the cookie shit, and the smallest amount of pretzels, which was like 70 calories. So I haven't really had any food in me for like 12 hours, bro. Normally I fast for like 6 hours. Dude, I was fasting for like at least 10 hours before I even had the plane food. But like really it's been like a 12-hour fast. So that's the thing about fasting. Like the first 2 weeks suck because you're not used to it, and I'm not used to like 12-hour fast. But dude, once I ate that plane food, bro, it like completely like elevated my mood. Like I was like, dude, like so like fuck me. Like just that little bit of food was like unreal. It was a mad good like buffer to like blow my appetite for a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna hit the grocery store and get some actual food, dude, because we're freaking hungry. But yeah, let's go. New Orleans, about to have a week. Looks mad cool. Bro, for the life of me, I cannot find any fucking popcorn. Alright, so we back in stock. We got the protein powder right here, and we got the apples in the fridge. Now the only thing we're missing is the popcorn, bro. I don't know if there's a popcorn shortage in New Orleans right now, but dog, every store I go to, there's just zero popcorn. It's gonna be a long vacation if I have no popcorn, bro. I'm gonna be pounding so many booze calories. The last thing I need is to come home with no popcorn, dude. You guys know me. It does an amazing job of just blunting my appetite, a ton of volume for like low calorie. So instead of popcorn, I might be tempted to munch on chips and shit like that. That's way higher in calories, but we're gonna have a strong willpower here. Try to find popcorn, if not, be strong. Regardless, we got the protein shakes though. So I'm here for 4 nights, so I got 4 protein shakes. I got the big boy ones. These guys each have 42 grams of protein. So apparently nobody in New Orleans eats popcorn. I've been to like 3 convenience stores and none of them have popcorn, bro. If I don't have popcorn this trip, I'm gonna gain so much weight, bro. Like I'm so here's the intermittent fasting strategy on spring break. So all these fitness influencers, like they're gonna be like pounding like so many calories because they don't have like a good style in place. So for the first like 6 hours of my day, I'll be fasted until around 4. So at around 4 o'clock, I'll break my fast with one of those apples. So that'll blow my appetite until about dinner time, and that's when we'll be out. So at dinner time, bro, I'll only be at like 100 calories, and it's just a massive feast, dude. So I'm gonna have to be forced to get a bunch of protein in that meal, and then every night before I go to bed, I'll have a protein shake. So the goal of dinner is to get like 80-ish grams of protein in, and then I'll get 40 from this protein shake. Bang, 120 grams of protein easily. That's plenty for me. So that's the strategy. Dude, there are these drinks called daiquiris that I was not familiar with, but basically, there are these slushies that get you absolutely blasted. 10 out of 10 recommend. Absolutely smacks. We got a half gallon too, bro. They came in like these like milk jugs and like, it was just like a mad good drink. So I got like half a pound of ribs, some jambalaya, some baked mac and cheese, and then cornbread, bro. So that's like a big filling, like 1,400 calories meal with a ton of protein, which is right what I'm going for. So yeah, we're off to a great start to vacation, bro. About to hit Bourbon Street tonight. Stay tuned. Peace. All right, that slushie I was just talking about was so good that like we just had to come back and grab one for the road to Bourbon Street. We got like a 40-minute walk. So yeah, we're just grabbing a second one of those big slushy drinks. What are they called again? Daiquiris. Daiquiris, bro. Daiquiris. We're grabbing another daiquiri, bro, and we're just bringing that all the way down to Bourbon Street. 40-minute walk. Keep the buzz going. Keep the buzz going. Yo, shout out New Orleans, bro. Shout out New Orleans. Yo, shout out New Orleans for the open camp policy, dude. Boys walking around with the hand grenade. The New Orleans exclusive hand grenade, baby, right here. In my hand. In my hand, bro. I did it. We got some fucking crawfish, bro. Crawfish. You gotta suck the head, don't we? This is my first time trying crawfish, actually. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I'll let y'all know, bro. But I'm pretty nervous. To beach. Alright, so that first night went really well. I would say that one of the biggest differences between here and where we're from is the whole like open container policy. Like you're just able to just like walk around with beers in and out of bars, which was pretty cool because like where I'm from, like you have to just like dump it out before you leave the bar. It's kind of garbage. It's definitely a lot more like loose here. There's a lot like less restrictions, which is cool. So yeah, we just walked through pretty much like the heart of the city. It was like sunset. It was beautiful. The city was absolutely popping. We walked all the way down to Bourbon Street. That's like the big strip of bars in New Orleans. Like if somebody's like, yo, I'm going on vacation to New Orleans, they're definitely hitting Bourbon Street. And it was more than lively on a Tuesday night, let me tell you. It was absolutely popping off. It was so much fun. They have these like New Orleans special drinks called hand grenades. They say that only 5 bars have them, but honestly, like they all kind of did. To be honest, I'm not even sure what's in them, but they tasted really good. They're kind of like soury, but 10 out of 10 recommend. They were bomb. So we had a couple drinks down there and then we went to a restaurant and we were eating some catfish and some crawfish. Those are also some like New Orleans exclusive foods pretty much. So that was cool, trying new things out here. We didn't really go too hard last night. It was more just to like scope out the area. That way we can like, you know what we're doing on the following days. But yeah, it's gonna be a big next few days. Tons of fun coming up. Stay tuned. But yeah, looking back at those meals, I pounded so many calories yesterday. Like I ate way too many calories, bro. It is what it is. I also did slug my protein shake when I got home, but it was just totally unnecessary. It's not that big of a deal because it's not that many calories, but I definitely easily hit my protein intake simply because I just ate so much food that it would almost be hard not to. That like second meal I had that I showed you guys, like the crawfish and shit that I had when I was hammered, was just stupid, bro. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I was just like eating because it was like New Orleans food and I wanted to like try something new, but I ended up just eating like so much fucking shit. I ate my friend's food too, bro. I was just like housing that food. So I went way over my calorie intake. Obviously I'm going to be going above my calorie intake like pretty much every single day, but I'm trying to like minimize how much I go over. But fuck it, it is what it is. I'm gonna try to clean it up the next few days while still having fun. So this morning we need to find fucking coffee and popcorn. Bro, I know that y'all in the South got like that nice weather, so you guys probably don't hate your life as much, but in the North, we need our coffee. Need that fasting fuel. Let's get it. Waiting in line for the most famous coffee in New Orleans. You guys know me. I'm a huge coffee guy, so this better be worth the wait. I got really high expectations here. All right, the ultimate taste test. We got the Caffe Au Lait from the Cade de Monde. Is that how you say it? From the Caffe de... How do you say it? From the Caffe de Monde. The most famous coffee in New Orleans right here in my hand. Let's see if this 1 hour wait was worth it. I can get behind that. Very good indeed. Now we also have these donuts right here, the beignets. Apparently they're like a New Orleans exclusive food. I was in line and I didn't want to break my fast this early. It's like 1, I normally break it at like 3, but some dude in back of me was like, fuck dude, I'm not gonna break my fast this early too. And I felt his pain. It is what it is, we're in New Orleans. Have to try it. There's a lot of donuts. Let's see how it goes. Bro. These are top tier, bro. These are so gas. So yeah, if you're going to New Orleans, definitely get these. Those beignets were so fucking good, bro. But yeah, that guy must be watching my videos. The popcorn finally. So your boy got a massive sunburn. Bro, look at this shit. You hate to see that. Also, my shirt from last night, bro, it's so stained from eating all that crawfish. So like, I'm just trying to like get the stains out on that because that shirt was supposed to go to my outfit for tomorrow night. But on the bright side, finally found some popcorn in New Orleans. There's only 3 bags in here, but I only have 3 nights left, so that's perfect. Gonna try to have these when I get back from the bars. That way I'm not snacking on like chips and bullshit like that. Like this shit right here. You see this shit? This bag of Ruffles, bro, like just like shit like this is deadly, bro, because like there's just hundreds of calories in these things. You come home like at no level, or you just like, oh, I'm full. Like I could just eat bag after bag after bag, bro, just rack up the calories. But with popcorn, only one of these bags is like 100 calories. So I find that if I eat these instead, it just helps me not crave those chips and bullshit for way lower calorie. Pops, you get popcorn. How many times am I gonna give you free publicity without a sponsorship? Come on now, let's make it happen, yo. Jack don't fit, baby. Yeah, this shirt is fucking toast. Damn, that's an L. Damn, that was actually one of my favorite shirts. But it's all good, it is what it is. It's St. Patrick's Day on Friday, so I was going to wear this shirt and then like a Celtics jersey over it. So it might be good for that, but I definitely can't just like rock this like as it is, but it's all good. Officially heading into night 2. This morning and this afternoon, we went down to like the city, checked out a bunch of cool restaurants, saw a bunch of cool places, got some good food, grabbed a couple of drinks. It was beautiful down there. The weather's on point. The atmosphere was just awesome. It's just like a pretty long walk going back and forth like from where we are and down to the city. Probably like an hour-ish walk, but it's like so many steps. I'm pushing like 20,000 plus steps a day, which kind of acts as like a buffer to like keep that calorie surplus a bit smaller because I'm burning so much of it off. But yeah, we came back and we were just exhausted. Took a little nap, recharged, and now we're ready to rock again. Gonna head back down to the city, start drinking again, hit the bars down on Bourbon Street. Night 2, here we come. Starting the night out with the daiquiri, the banana flavor, the taste test, the dirty banana flavor to be exact. Yes, sir. Oh, it's strong, it's too strong. Nah, that goes hard. Better than the other one I was drinking, honestly. But here's the view we got. We in New Orleans, baby. Alright, that was supposedly the best jambalaya in New Orleans. The absolutely smack. Got some fish nuggets as well. Gonna bump that protein intake up. So that was probably a solid like 1,200-ish calorie meal. About 80-ish grams of protein. That's perfect, baby. Dude, this sunburn looks so bad, bro. Like I'm so red. Oh man. Oh well, your boy's looking wide though. Taking up mad space. The bulk, bro. Casino time, baby. Alright, so a lot of people think that strength training is not functional, meaning it doesn't correlate well to real life activities. Well, in this clip, I'm going to completely disprove that theory. Your boy absolutely smoked everybody on this thing. I literally lasted so much longer than everybody else. I had a standing ovation. The crowd was going crazy. If you saw the people who went before me, like bro, they literally lasted like 3 to 5 seconds max. I went in. By the way, this thing looks a lot harder than it actually is, but yeah, that was my 30 seconds of fame. Anyways, enjoy this drunk rant of me telling you how to save calories after the bar. Alright, here's the strat on how you are going to save calories after you get back from the bar hammered, alright? A lot of people, they fuck this up. They come home, they have nothing made, they have no pre-plan, so they just snack on a bunch of bullshit. And they pound hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of just excess bullshit calories. Well, because I have a plan and a set system, I'm slugging the protein shake first, alright? This is like the go-to. Have to slug this. 42 grams of protein. So, you know, if you add this to my dinner, bang, that's like an instant 120 grams of protein. That's my total protein intake. So I'm gonna hit this. This is also just like low calorie, really filling, dude. Protein shakes are just top tier snacks for not only muscle building, but also weight loss. Because protein is by far the most saturating macro. And obviously protein shakes are just filled with protein. So there's just like, it's gonna be very like high protein, low calorie. So I'll have that, the protein shake, and then the fucking popcorn, bro. This entire bag, again, I've been saying, only 100 calories. So if I just slug the protein shake and then the popcorn, bang, that's like a small 300-ish calorie snack, dude. Gonna fill me up for the rest of the night. Not gonna be craving chips and crackers and all this like crazy high calorie snack. This is really like my go-to for when I go out on like a heavy night of drinking. I need to like have some food when I get back and I'm like hungry. Popcorn, protein shake, I'm telling you, that's the wave. Alright, so yesterday was dope. We went like down to the heart of the city, saw a bunch of cool like New Orleans sites, ate a bunch of cool like New Orleans exclusive foods, crossed a bunch of shit off the bucket list, had some more hand grenades. That drink goes so hard. Like if you're ever going to New Orleans, you have to rip some hand grenades, bro. Those drinks taste so good, they're so strong, but like they just absolutely smack. Got some more daiquiris, those drinks are so good as well. It really fits like the weather too, because it's a bit warmer here and those drinks are kind of like slushiest drinks. They're like really like cold, so it just fits like the whole kind of like culture style down here. But yeah, as you guys saw last night, I crushed it on the mechanical bull. I absolutely smoked everybody on that thing. But yeah, I got another big day planned, starting the day off with a little airboat tour. Hopefully see some cool animals, get in the swamps, say what's good to that. Luckily we have coffee in the house now, so I got my fasting fuel. Gonna be pushing the fast back by about 6 hours, so I won't take in any calories until like pretty much 3 or 4 for the next couple of days. Stay tuned. Fasting fuel is back, baby. Coffee. Normally I put ice in mine because it's always too hot, but I had to throw it in the freezer because there's no ice here. Yeah, wearing a hat today for the first time in like a year. I never wear hats because I look garbage in them, but I can't be getting sunburn on this boat tour, so I had to toss on the hat. Hopefully no girls are on this boat. Breaking my fast with an apple at like 3:30, 4 o'clock every single day. Blow my appetite a bit, hold me over for like a couple more hours. That way it's like dinner time. I can just eat a massive dinner, a bunch of alcohol calories later in the night. Intermittent fasting, the diet for your 20s. Starting the night off right with the daiquiri. We got the Miami Vice flavor here.
Tell me how much.
Taste test.
Tell me how much.
We got a gallon for $15.
Shout out Melbus.
Yeah, one of us got their like rewards, like bonus program, whatever. So we're just getting all these drinks for free and shit. Or not free, but insane deals. Buy one, get half off. Buy one, get one free. Half gallon, all these deals. So. But honestly, every single flavor is just so good that like, I don't even know if there is a clear winner. Every single flavor just hits. Banana's really good. This flavor's really good. Yeah, about to sip on these as we walk down to the city. Gonna get some dinner and some more drinks on Bourbon Street. Let's get it. Oh my god. Never ever order these things right here, right? Never order burgers at restaurants. You get your burger, right? And then you literally pick up your $15 meal with both your hands, swallow it in 8 bites, and then just have to sit and stare and watch everybody else eat. Burgers are a scam, bro. You just pay $15 for this just tiny freaking burger. You grab it, and you gone 8 bites, bro. 8 bites, $15, done in 8 bites. It's bullshit. You burgers. Bullshit. So we got an old fashioned. Shout out my man Grego Gallagher. It's like the drink he gets, so I have to say what's up to it. Pretty strong. It is pretty strong, I will say. Got some oysters. Saying hello to them. It's good oysters. Talk back to me.
Louisiana oysters.
Some Louisiana oysters to be exact.
Look at these Johns.
Alright, we got some alligator in the house. You heard that right. We got fried alligator. Alright, y'all, I'm trying alligator for the first time ever. I also saw alligators for the first time ever today on that boat tour. Okay, let's go. Bro. Chico is hard, nah. If you're like stressed about eating alligators, bro, don't be, bro. Shit tastes so good, I'm telling you. Anyone agree? Yeah, no, like it tastes so good for real, bro. Can I recommend alligators? Go hard, bro. Eat that shit. If you're in New Orleans ever, I got the alligators, bro. That, hand grenades, daiquiris, the coffee. Honestly, the coffee's like towards the bottom of the list compared to the other things. You need to get alligator, hand grenades, daiquiris, New Orleans. That's what you need to get. The big four. The big four. The big four. The big four. We got the fish tacos and the fries. Hey, shout out Louisiana for the top tier food. No bullshit all around. 10 out of 10 food. This is what turtle soup looks like. If anyone is curious, we got turtle soup in the house as well. Yeah. He's got a hand grenade. He's holding one. Hey, cheers up, big dog. Having a kick. Yo, shout out Louisiana, the hand grenades, bro. These are so good. All the crazy shit I do. We in New Orleans, baby. Stay safe, kings. I just wanna let it go. Alright, so I got absolutely hammered last night. I don't know what they're pouring in those hand grenades, but dude, fucking A, bro. I literally was like the most drunk I've like ever been in like a year, dude. Like, no bullshit. I was just so cocked, dude. I don't even fucking remember like half of the shit that happened last night, to be completely honest with you. Past a certain point, my mind's just like not even there, bro. I can't even fucking tell you. Friends, they helped me out, got me in the Uber, just helped me get into my bed. That's what they say, at least, but realistically, I definitely just made that happen myself. Yeah, dude, I'm honestly still fucking drunk. We woke up at like noon, dude, but it's St. Patrick's Day, bro. So like, dude, I gotta like slug some waters and rally back. Yo, St. Patrick's Day fit. We got the green, the Celtics jersey, baby. Apparently, Louisiana doesn't have a basketball team, and if they do, they're garbage. But we're hoping that, you know, there's some Celtics fans down here, because this is like the only green I got. I brought it in advance. But yeah, we got St. Patrick's Day, Friday, spring break. Gonna be the biggest day vacation by far. A lot gonna happen today, stay tuned. Alright, yo, I got this drink. It's called Sex on the Bayou. Had to get it, gonna be gas. Yeah, we're getting the seafood pasta. Not only is it highlighted in red, it just looks gas. Me in New Orleans smoking cigars, baby. Yo, shots on Bourbon St, another one. Let's go, that's some king shit. Ooh, doggies. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. There's just a couple of things that I wanted to clear up. By the way, got the stains out of the shirt, the one that I ruined in the video. It's good as new. But yeah, first off, I am by no means encouraging people to party or go as hard as I did in the video. It was just like my last spring break. I'm really not going to get to do something like that for a while now. So, you know, I just had to let loose and get my licks in. The point of this video is to show people how, you know, you can still go out, party, and have fun while not being a slave to the whole chicken, broccoli, rice, dang, and every night diet that the fitness industry will try and force down your throat. Another point I would like to make in this video is how many calories you actually may be consuming on a big cheat day, or even worse, a cheat week. A lot of people think, you know, they can just take a day off or even a week off and just eat whatever they want, but it really just does not work like that, especially when you're really lean. You know, even with almost a bulletproof system, I was still pounding so many calories. And honestly, I didn't really order the worst things at restaurants. I mean, I guess I could have made some slightly better decisions when I was buzzed, but all in all, the food I ordered was in most cases fine. The alcohol calories were definitely a killer though, but yeah, just keep an eye on that. Just one really bad day like that, or 10 times worse a whole week like that, will set you back. That was definitely a massive setback week for me, but it is what it is. I had a great vacation and I'm glad to be getting back into the swing of things again. I haven't really been anywhere in quite some time, so it felt so good to get out there. Ate a bunch of cool food, saw a bunch of cool places. Overall, I had so much fun. I will remember that trip for the rest of my life. Honestly, one thing I wish I did differently was limit the amount of daiquiris and hand grenades I got. I really just like wasn't aware as to how many calories those things actually had in them. And you know, I was just on vacation in New Orleans. I was trying to try some New Orleans culture drinks. Although they were absolutely delicious, looking back at it, I could have saved thousands of calories just sticking to shots or beer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing. That would really help me out. Just hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Road to 100,000, baby. I actually recently made an in-depth guide where I go over what exactly the best type of alcohol to be consuming is on a diet in order to get the biggest bang for your buck when saving calories. Spoiler alert, it's exactly the opposite of what I did. So if you want to check that out, I'll see you over there. If not, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.